Hello, welcome to BUNNYLUV Psychic Medium. I am here to bring your divine channeled messages to you. If you could please hit the like and subscribe button and that little notification bell, because that will help push more of my videos around, because it is my life mission and sole purpose to be able to put these messages out there. Today we are going to get a deeper understanding what the divine is trying to communicate to you so that we can make the changes. I'm going to make this adjustment here quick so that we can make the changes that are necessary. So first of all, we are going to ask all of the ascended masters, archangels, spirit guides, guardian angels, kindred loved ones, and all universal divine realm allies to come in and help us get the divine messages so that we can hear, see, feel, and know what they are trying to communicate. So let's get started. We're going to find out right now. There's going to be 5 cards that we are going to pull out, and that's going to be the basis of the reading, and then we'll get more details. But where are you at in your life on this very day? Okay, what do we need to know, Spirit? I need you to flip or fly so I know that it is correct for the divine collectives that are watching. What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. All right, and what energy are you holding on to at this current time? What energy are you holding on to at this current time? Spirit, what energy are they holding on to at this current time? Thank you. And what Spirit wants you to acknowledge at this time? What does Spirit want you to acknowledge? Thank you. And what process do they want you to follow? Thank you. That one came out quick. All right, and we will pull one last card to find out what is the outcome that you need to look forward to. What is the outcome that we need to look forward to for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so the first question that we asked is, where are you at in your life on this very day? And number 3 is infinite love. If you see the 2 hearts, how they come together, this is infinite love. And so Spirit is saying, this is like the yin and the yang. This is the infinity. They're also showing the emotions. They're also saying that, you know, with this infinite love, a lot of you are feeling, you know, that a person doesn't love you, or are they truly in love with you? But this is infinity that they are. This is also card number 3. Number 3 is the Holy Trinity. So this is God also saying that He has infinite love for you. So you should come forth on your divine path, because where you are at right now is saying that you need to give more infinite love to yourself and to the higher powers to be able to come forth. The next card that we have is number 6, and number 6 is advancements. Okay, so they are saying that with this infinite love, paying more attention to God and the higher powers, however it resonates with you, this is saying that they're ready to give you advancements in your life. So if there's something that you are trying to accomplish or conquer, just know that they are trying to bring them advancements to you. Number 6 also represents that peace, love, and harmony within self. I'm also getting a message that, you know, the divine feminines and the divine masculines are looking for that lifetime partner, but God wants you to focus on that infinite love within self, because when you do that, it's going to bring fruition to what you need to be doing, and that forever partner is going to come. Okay, and then we got the card, what Spirit wants you to acknowledge. Okay, and you got number 24, which is the divine feminine. Okay, so this is telling me that this is for the divine feminines out there that you have given a lot of infinite love, and that there's been a lot of advancements on your part as a spiritual being. But 24 is also broken down to 6. So you have given yourself a lot of self-love and self-growth. You're very spiritual. You're very intuitive. You do everything out of your heart space. You are a divine being. I'm also getting that you divine feminines have given infinite love to relationships, and you feel like you're not getting that in return. So to have 366 is a synchronicity. You know, that's broken down to a number 6, which is peace and love. We have 66, which is broken down to the Holy Trinity, which in return is also broken down to 33, which is the Master Teacher. But the process that Spirit wants you to follow is number 26, and this is the elemental parts of your life. This is about being abundant. This is about working through things in your life, because there's different elements and stairs that we have to climb as the divine feminines in order to have that advancement and that infinite love come forth to us. What is the outcome to look forward to? You got number 25, which this is cellular healing. Okay, this is 25, which is broken down to a 7. This is the God force. And by listening to that higher divine guidance, doing everything out of unconditional love, and really being the divine feminine on the spiritual path, you know, to have this peace, love, and harmony, and, you know, give the infinite love and really push forward, it's showing you that you have overcome so many things in your life. Your advancements are phenomenal. Okay, so now we're going to get some clarification. So the first card is infinite love. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about infinite love? Yes, so you have been enlightened and had this enlightenment about this infinite love by following the divine and awakening to your path. You are growing. You are going through the advancements. You know, as the divine feminine, you are really putting in the hard work to have that elemental change within you, to have that cellular healing so that you can push forward. So thank you, Spirit. What do we have for the advancements? What do we have for the advancements? So yeah, the 2 cards that came out are growth and creation. Okay, so the advancements with the infinite love and the enlightenment you have based on your divine path, you know, this is saying that you're very creative. We are very creative as divine feminines. We have grown so much through the advancements of the spiritual connection. We have planted new seeds. We are deeply rooted and grounded. And we're ready to come through new doors, you know, because with the advancements, we push forward. We are able to conquer the stairs that we are on and come forward, because as the divine feminine, in this case, you know, we have to put all the elements together in order to be able to have that cellular healing. And so each step is giving us a direction of what we need to do to have that infinite love and enlightenment for ourselves, to be able to co-create and have that growth. So what do we need to know for the divine feminine? What do we need to know for the divine feminine, please? Yeah, what we need to know is that this is the divine feminine's destiny, to be able to persevere forward, to be able to have that duality within self, to come from unconditional love. Okay, we also have bittersweet. Okay, so this journey has been very bittersweet. There's things that are very predominant in your growth. You have released a lot of guilt, a lot of isolation, which it's weird because these 2 cards just fell out with guilt And it's being able to have that divine communication and not being constrained and conformed anymore, bound to certain things. It's about being able to know that it is bittersweet on your destiny to have that duality within you. And then we have isolation, which what I'm getting with isolation is that the divine is telling me, you divine feminines that are very spiritual, very gifted, have really hid yourself for a long time. And Spirit is saying, listen, that isolation is over. It is time to come out. It's time to shine your light. You need to release that guilt and see how sweet life really is, knowing that the co-creation of you coming out for your divine path, you're no longer on this narrow pathway. Okay, so what do we have for the elemental? Thank you. Yeah, for the elemental, if you look at it, we have discovery. So divine feminines, you have really gone within and really had this passion to plant the seeds and grow, to listen to the divine guidance and be able to have that growth and learn how to give forgiveness, to nourish people and the situations and see the blessings in everything, because by doing that, you have really been able to connect with thyself to keep getting the messages. Okay, the purple rhino on there is saying that the forces of the divine are really protecting you on your spiritual path. All right, so what do we have for the cellular healing, please? What do we have for the cellular healing? What do we have, Spirit? What do the collectives need to know for the cellular healing? What do they need to know? Okay, yeah, the impatience card. Okay, so when it comes to this healing, yes, it has been a long journey. It has been a very trying journey. But the impatience, that is one thing, divine feminines, that this has taught you, is how to be very patient. It's all in divine timing. Okay, so everything that you hope for and wish for is going to come to fruition because you're seeing things from a higher perspective now. You're getting the divine communication that is really opening up that perspective to see that enlightenment that you have for that infinite love to be able to grow and flourish with the Holy Trinity. Anything else that you want to say to the collective, please? Anything else? Yeah, because the instinct is to persevere forward. It is to come out of that darkened den that you have been in. It is time to really stand in your power and push forward. So great job, feminines. Okay, now let's get a Sacred Traveler's card so that we can see. And this is by Denise LINN. She's amazing. I love her decks. What do we need to know for the collectives, please, on this beautiful message? Wow, a lot came out. And Spirit is saying take them. So I will take them. The first card that you have is Desert Passage. Okay, this Desert Passage is knowing that you need to keep trusting the divine plan. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're walking alone. You're never alone. No matter how tight the situations get, just know that the sun is always shining and your light is always radiating towards others. So keep doing the work. And then we have Travel Lightly. Okay, so travel lightly is just being able to simplify your life, using the creation within you to move along for the advancements of the growth that you have conquered and be able to push forward. Okay, and then we have the Wise Leader. This is what I get from the Wise Leader as the divine feminine, because you know this is your destiny. You know that it has been bittersweet. You know there's been so many ups and downs on the roller coaster ride. You know that you have worked out so much guilt in your life because you were isolated for far too long, that this wise leader and these divine messages that we're putting out to you and being there for you, just know that you are becoming a beacon to others. Your stories, your situations are coming, you know, to help out others. And it's that passion and drive to actually conquer that mountain, because you are at calmer waters. You are at peace with yourself now. Okay, and we also have infinite abundance. So this is saying, excuse me, with learning how to be abundant, because number 26, like I said, this is the element of everything, is knowing and discovering and doing it with passion now to be able to forgive others and to forgive yourself. Never hold resentment, because this infinite abundance, you have infinite love and infinite abundance, and them two together are saying, God is saying that when you do everything out of love, this infinite abundance is going to be pouring into your life. You're going to get things that you never thought was, you know, possible. And the divine is saying, yes, it is possible. Okay. And then we have the distant thunder. Okay. And what I see with the distant thunder is saying, as this girl is looking out the balcony, you know, Spirit's coming in and saying, listen, you know, it's time to clear the air. You see the storms that are off to the side of you now. You know, it's reaching the mountain peaks, but it's being able to clear the air and feel good about it. It's that infinite love and that infinite growth and that infinite abundance to know that you have overcome such trying times. Because then you meet other fellow travelers, okay? So this is seeing the beauty in everything. The peacock represents that you are an extraordinary being. And this is about knowing that support is all around you, okay? And that you have the divine helping you. You have your angels helping you, your ascended masters, the gods and goddess, the universal life forces. They are all helping you on your divine path. And you are going to reap the fruits of your reward. So that's beautiful. Okay, the soul's journey from James Van Praagh. Okay, what do you have to say to us, Spirit? What do we have to say? I need the cards to flip or fly. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? Yeah, this one says death. Okay, and this card says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this is like the Angel Mastery number 1010. This is endings and beginnings. This is about knowing that all the change and transformation and enlightenment that you have in the growth of you, you are now putting things to an end. You are completing cycles and you are starting new cycles. You are beginning new cycles. So what do we need to know, Spirit? Yes, because you are being honest and having that honesty within self. And this card says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from me. So this is about being honest about who you are. Be honest and stand in your power. This is about really seeing that you and the relationships that you have, you know, because this relationship one says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. But by being honest with yourself, and opening yourself up to this enlightenment of being that divine, you know, worker that is supposed to be that beacon of light, you're building relationships with like-minded people, and you are attracting the people in your life who are going to move you to the next level on your soul mission. Okay, so let's get a message from the guide, and then we're going to end this one. Oops. What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, so the first card that came out, here, let me get them in order here. The first came out is, okay, Divine Feminines, you need to lead by example, and that's exactly what I'm doing by bringing this message. But this is about having that passion and the desire to be able to lead by example, show people your growth, don't hide it, okay? And this is about putting a death to your illusions, because when you illuminate the way, you know, and put a death to them illusions that have caused that fear base, that worry, that anxiety, that doubt, you know, it's going to help you along your path, because you're asking for the guidance. You're asking the higher powers to help you. You're asking the angels to help you. You're asking God to help you, because you are here for a reason. Okay, so that is your divine message. Great job, Divine Feminines. You are really standing in your power, and the outcome to look forward to is that knowing that you are here for a reason, and just know that you are never alone. So when there's things that come up, just be able to ask, you know, and put a full depth to what is going on, because you need to be the leaders. You need to stand in your power. So thank you so much, soulful beings, for being here. I'm sending lots of love and light. I greatly appreciate you. Please spread this message. Let's get it out. On the clock, it says 20:06. So that is abundant, okay? Let's be abundant and let's get it out there. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And thank you for coming to my channel. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.